Sup, peeps? WrestleMania Night 2 was pretty good as well. Well, we'll get into it right after this. But if you are new, like and subscribe. Cool Boy Wrestling 101, back at it again! Shockingly, at least it was surprising to me, Drew McIntyre beat Damian Priest in the street fight. He finished off the match when he set up a chair and set up Damian Priest and hit a claymore to the chair, which ended the match. And it was a whole bunch of other dramatic stuff that happened before that, but that was like the ending of the match, and Drew McIntyre won the street fight. This was one of the ones that I was like pretty sure that Damian Priest was going to win, but sometimes they surprise you. Sometimes they have that unexpected twist. Randy Orton was standing out there for his mystery opponent, and it winded up being Joe Hendry from TNA, who I'm really not that familiar with. He came out there and Randy Orton finished him off with an RKO in about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm not even kidding. I promise you, about like 2 or 3 minutes. And that was pretty much it. And even like at the end, I mean, in my opinion, Randy Orton seemed almost like, oh, come on, I wanted a little bit more of a fight than that. But at the same time, it's like, well, at least I got my 20th WrestleMania. But we'll see, what happens after this. Maybe we get a good storyline for Randy Orton coming up. We'll see. We'll see. It might be leading to something. Who would have thought that Becky Lynch would have returned at WrestleMania? Yes, Becky Lynch returned at WrestleMania. Oh my gosh, it happened, man. But yes, Becky Lynch is back. I'm curious to see what's next for her coming up in storylines, because I'm sure they're going to give her something good. I'm sure it's going to be something good. The first ever video that I made was about Becky Lynch's return back at SummerSlam 2021. And 500 subscribers later, we're doing it again. Yes. A little bit full circle. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez was there, and Lyra needed an opponent. And Becky Lynch's music hit, and she came out there, and it was a really, really short match. It was another really, really short match. Besides, like the Randy Orton one, this was another really short match. I don't know. Becky and Lyra might have won that match in about 3 or 4 minutes. I'm not even joking. And that was it. But I'm curious to see what's next once again for Becky Lynch after winning against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. Midway through the match, the rapper Travis Scott comes out there, and like the commentators said that it probably had something to do with The Rock, telling him to go out there, which it's probably some truth to that. It's a good distraction. But anyway, John Cena was holding back Cody Rhodes' arm. I guess he was gonna try to like do like a double team with Travis Scott or something. But Cody Rhodes reversed it. Travis Scott jumped and got out of the way of that whole situation. And then Cody was able to hit a crossroads onto John Cena. But as he went for the pinfall, 1, 2, 3, we didn't get a 3 because 1, 2, and Travis Scott pulls the referee out of the ring. Then after that, Cody is like, you know what? Get in here. I'm ready. I'm ready. Get in here. Right? Travis Scott gets in there. He tries to throw a punch. Cody reverses it and hits a crossroads. And then after that, John Cena, the camera pans over to John Cena and shows that he has the title belt in his hand. He tries to hit Cody with it, and Cody reverses it, and it turns out to be like a tug of war with the title belt. And Cody finally gets it, and he's getting ready to hit John Cena with it. And John Cena's like, no, 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 please don't, please don't, right? Then Cody kind of like drops his guard for like a second, and then John Cena hits a low blow on Cody Rhodes. Then after that, he's able to get his hands back on the title and hit Cody in the face with the title. The referee crawls back into the ring, and then 1, 2, 3. Yes, John Cena wins the WWE title, and as he said, he's taking the WWE title with him, leaving WWE. This is interesting. I don't know what's coming next. I really don't. Like, it's a little bit confusing. Again, I know we talked about how they could go the same route as, like, they've done in the past with, the retiring or the person leaving WWE and leaving while they're still champion. They can, like, recreate that, but I just don't think they're going to do that. It feels a little bit different this time. I think they're going to do something a little bit different. We will see. I think John Cena's probably going to go against some opponents that he's maybe went against a long time ago or something. He's going to get a lot more than he bargains for before he finally leaves WWE, I think. He's probably going to get like some big time opponents before he leaves. Someone like Brock Lesnar or like someone big like that. But we will see. We will see. That's it for this video, peeps. Peace out, peeps.